Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is part 4 of Tableau tips and tricks series. Before starting this video, if you have not subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon for upcoming and interesting videos. So without wasting any further time, let's move to the tips. First tip is remove borderline from KPI. Let's add one of the measures into text and see. So whenever we create any of the KPIs and you hover on it, you will get the border around the KPI. For me, it's kind of very confusing or very irritating when you add multiple KPIs into the dashboard. So how you can remove that line from that KPI? Okay, for this we'll use a simple trick. So instead of automatic, we'll go with the shape. Okay, now you can see we are getting that circle. Now what we're going to do is we are going to increase the size to the max so that we get a big circle and will not get the border here. Let's make it to the entire view. Now you can see we don't get any borderline on KPIs. Okay, so this is how you can hide borderline from KPIs. Let's move to the tip 2. Quick way to add the field in the view. So generally how we add the field in the view, either we double click on it or Tableau will automatically add the field in the row shelf. Okay, or either we select it and drag it into rows or column wherever we want. Okay, so this is how we do it. So let's say you are working on a huge data set and you have hundreds of fields. So how you are going to do it? Either you are going to search here and drag it here, or one of the best thing is you can double click on it, either rows or columns, and search for the field and add it here. Okay, so let's say I want to add category with sales. So what I'm going to do is I'm going in the rows, I'm going to search for category, and in the columns I'll go with sales. Okay, and just click on OK. Now you can see we have added our category and sales by double click on rows and columns, then search for the fields and add it in the view. Okay, now let's move to the tip 3, quickest way to change aggregation. So how we generally change the aggregation, either we add the field in the view, then expand its drop down and change its aggregation to, let's say I want to change it to average. Or what we do is that I show in the last tip. Let's say I want to find the average of sales. I'll go with the average function and type sales and then click on OK. And third one is, let's say I want to find out average of profit. So what I'm going to do is I will select this field and right click on it and drag it into view. Okay, and it will directly ask me which type of aggregation I want to apply on this field. Okay, let's say I want to find its distinct value and then just click on OK. Now you can see these are distinct value. This is how you can do it. Let's say I want to go with the quantity. I will just repeat the same process and drag it into view, and let's say I want to find its average, and this is how you can find it out. Okay, let's move to the tip 4. Now let's move to the tip 4. Tip 4 is use Control plus F for quick search. So this is one of my favorite. So let's say I'm working on a dashboard and I have a lot of fields in the view and I want to search some of the fields. So what I'll go is either I'll drag my controller here and search for the field, or if I'm on the view and doing something, I'll just press Control plus F and you can see it will directly pop up here. Now I can type any of the field name. So let's say I want to search for sales, and you can see now I got the search, and now I can double click or drag it here. Okay, so this is how you can use Control plus F for quick search. Now let's move to the last tip. So last tip is one of my favorite as well. Whenever you build any dashboard, you should always hide all the fields that are not being used. Okay, so how we can do that? You can expand this drop down and hide all unused field. Now you can see all the unused fields are hidden. So I hope you like these tips. That's it for this video. Thank you so much guys. If you like the video, please do like, share and subscribe, and stay tuned for upcoming videos.